This is one of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to improve their health. Let's look at what science really says and how to apply it. You can do everything right and still watch belly fat refuse to move after 50, and the real reason has nothing to do with laziness, lack of willpower, or eating too much. What's happening is far more frustrating, and once you understand it, everything starts to make sense. If you're over 50 and your waistline seems to grow no matter how little you eat or how much you try, you're not imagining things. Your body is playing by a completely different set of rules now, and most weight loss advice was never designed for this stage of life. That's exactly why so many smart, disciplined people feel stuck and defeated. Here's the problem almost no one explains clearly. After 50, your body becomes protective. Hormones shift, stress hormones rise more easily, recovery slows down, and your system becomes far more sensitive to restriction. When you eat less and push harder, your body doesn't see progress, it sees danger. And when it senses danger, it holds on to fat, especially around the belly. That belly fat isn't just stored energy anymore, it becomes a safety buffer. It's tied to stress, inflammation, fluid retention, and changes in how your body manages fuel. This is why the same diet that worked at 35 suddenly does nothing at 55, or even makes things worse. Most people are told to solve this by cutting more calories or adding more exercise. That advice sounds logical, but after 50, it often backfires. Eating too little raises stress hormones, which signals your body to protect fat. Long or intense workouts can do the same thing, especially if your body is already tired, inflamed, or not recovering well. Instead of burning belly fat, you end up exhausted, sore, and frustrated. Another reason belly fat becomes so stubborn is that your body's internal systems slow down with age. Digestion isn't as efficient, inflammation lingers longer, fluid doesn't move as freely. All of this shows up first in the midsection. That's why so many people notice bloating, tight jeans by the afternoon, and a belly that feels soft or swollen rather than firm. This is also why focusing only on calories misses the point. 2 meals with the same calories can create totally different reactions in your body. One can calm your system, reduce stress, and help your body let go of stored weight. The other can spike stress, increase cravings, and tell your body to even store more fat around the waist.
Hormonal
What
shifts and a
actually
slower
works after
metabolism are
50
key
is a
reasons.
shift in
But with
strategy,
steady, sustainable
not more
changes,
effort.
it is
The
manageable.
goal is no longer to fight your body, but to support it. When your body feels safe, nourished, and supported, it stops clinging to belly fat. That's when change finally happens. One of the biggest shifts is focusing on foods that increase satiety and reduce stress at the same time. Warm, nourishing meals play a powerful role here. They're easier to digest, naturally filling, and help calm the nervous system. When digestion improves and stress goes down, bloating reduces and the belly often starts to flatten before the scale even changes. Another key is consistency without restriction. Skipping meals, eating cold or overly light foods, or constantly being good during the day often leads to evening cravings and stress eating. That cycle keeps belly fat locked in place. A steady rhythm of satisfying meals sends the opposite signal. It tells your body there's no shortage, no emergency, and no need to store extra fat. This is usually the turning point for people. Instead of feeling deprived, they feel calmer around food. Hunger becomes manageable. Energy stabilizes. Within the first week, many people notice less bloating, looser clothes, and a lighter feeling through the midsection. Not because they're forcing weight loss, but because their body is finally cooperating. The biggest mistake people make is assuming they need more discipline. In reality, most people over 50 already have plenty of discipline. What they need is the right approach for the body they have now, not the body they had decades ago. When you stop punishing your body and start supporting it, belly fat is no longer something you have to fight every day. It becomes a natural response to better signals, better nourishment, and lower stress. That's what actually works at this stage of life. To sum this up, focusing on the root cause is what makes the difference, not quick fixes. When the body is supported the right way, changes happen naturally. For those who want to see how this is applied in practice, there's a resource linked below that brings everything together. If you're curious, check the description.